Hello guys, we're here, and welcome back. So today I'm just going to be trying to push on ladder, try and break my new high, which is 4705, as you can see right here. So right now I'm one trophy below that because I've been winning and losing right at this range, and I've been kind of holding back, not wanting to record, not really wanting to play, wanting to stay at my highest, but I think it's bad. Just get into it, just try and go for it, and hope for the best. Honestly, that's all I really can do. So good luck, and throw the face. So, ooh, this is a good player. Let's start a giant skeleton in the back. The Night Witch on their side is a little bit rough. Let's see what he does here. Golem, okay. So that means we can go all out on the other side. And then hit that with a clone. Now I'm pretty sure I just win. And there we have it. Good way to start the video right there. And I'll take that 3 crown right out the gate versus a golem deck. I don't know what his idea there was. You never drop a golem at the bridge to start the game like that. Come on, man. What are you doing? So there we have it. Hey, right off the start. New career high, 47-37. Let's just keep going now. Now I have nothing to lose. So, I absolutely love this deck. It has just so much comeback potential, as well as just so much aggressiveness in nature. And this is a little unfortunate, because I can't get the LJ fast enough to clear up that. But, so, I spent 11, he spent 8, so he should be at about 7 elixir right now. I'm going to let the Musketeer play out as long as he doesn't play anything with it. Because I also have a 1 elixir advantage right now. So I'm just barely ahead of him in elixir. So we're just going to drop the Night Witch in the back. And he officially bled 1. So I'm going to just slam the giant skeleton. So what I'm going to do here is zap this. Ah, punished. If I had waited 1 more second. So that witch is going to do a lot of damage over there on the right side because I don't have the mana for my Valky. And I really want to save the Valkyrie for the Elite Barbarians. So I'm just going to drop the Night Witch off. Let her clear that up. So I can hold on to this Valkyrie because I'm pretty sure it's going to be dropping E-barbs over here on the left or right hand side here soon. Yeah, Musketeer's going to get in there. So I'm okay with wasting a baby dragon to get stuff that E-Wiz. This is a little unfortunate. Kinda made a few mistakes already. Let's just go with a giant skeleton. Yeah, I'm going to, of course, go with Baby Dragon. That way I can splash down those units. And we're going to hit him with the clone. Oh, that good timing. And we're going to get that giant skeleton to the tower. And that's going to be a tower down. Let's go! Now I just need to defend versus the giant. Now I just need to defend versus that giant. So we're going to giant skeleton in here at the bridge. We're going to slam down at LJ. And we're just going to immediately clone that because we don't want him getting any hits on that tower. There we go. Then we're going to drop the Valky off. Our main concern right now is Elite Barbarians opposite lane. And we're going to clear up this victory real quick here. So that's 2 down in the bag. And we're hitting another high. Reaching up here at the 4765. I can't tell you enough how much I just adore this deck. How great it is. So Yeah. So we're versus BZ from Adult, who's max level 13 here. So we're just going to start off with a Night Witch in the back. See how this plays out. He plays Valky. Huh. I don't really want to slam the giant skeleton into that. It feels a bit weak. Like I'd be punished for it a little bit too much, so let's start the archers in the back. And that's probably a max level. Yep. A little unfortunate, but we got a decent counter push here. Oh, that's a bad clone. I'm an idiot. Well, actually, it may work out. Maybe I'll get a few. If it gets one hit. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, that's a bad clone. I should just let it play out. I was hoping maybe the Valky could shred through the Tesla fast enough and get 1 or 2 hits on the tower, but unfortunately it did not. So Archer should be able to clear all this up pretty easily without any damage on the tower. So now here's a time where this clone is going to come in handy, I think. Never mind, I'm not going to clone. The fact that I had enough elixir to get the Goblin Gang down, too, is what really killed me there. This is going to be a rough match. I don't think I'm going to be able to win it just because of what he has. Maybe if I can get some Valky value versus that Goblin Barrel, and then have her defend as well. All I know is it's going to be extremely rough here. I'm just going to let that go through. It's going to hit me for quite a bit, but I feel like if I did defend it, it's just going to be worse for me. So getting that Valky value, hopefully. Nope, not really. Well, I gotta do it. Didn't really do much now, did it? That's what I was saying. Like, just the way his troops stack up versus mine, a level 5 princess, kind of really counters my clone and everything. So it's just going to be really difficult to even make it to that tower at all. So I don't really see myself winning this game, because I don't see how I can stall for 3 minutes. Yeah, be an asshole. You're playing Zap Bay. It's not like you're skilled. Yeah, so that's fun. Doing some live battles because, you know, I had this quest to play a 1v1 battle 10 times, and she's like, I don't want to risk it. But you gotta risk it to get the biscuit, though. But, as y'all know, this is the task, and it's so satisfying. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, here. Oh. Yeah, let's watch this one. This was from when I fell down a little bit before I had to come back up. But I already have it. New personal record of 47 something. But here, let's just put this back down to 1 times. We're gonna enjoy this one. We're just gonna relax on this game, and then so starts with Mega Minion. I don't really care. I'm just gonna ignore it. So we're gonna hit him with the clone here because honestly, like, getting a clone on the witch, even though she did die, was still super strong there. The giant skeleton bomb is going to miss the tower here, but it's going to be alright because that baby dragon's just going to go to town on that tower. And with those bats that are going to soak up a little bit more damage from the Mega Minion, we're going to get that tower to 528 on the very first push, which is extremely good for us considering the matchup. Because, you know, versus giant beatdown with double Prince, Poison Log, and Zap, it's going to be real hard for us to get that combo off with the clone. Because, you know, they're just going to zap it, they're going to poison it, and it's going to be real difficult for us any way to do that. So I messed up on my placement with the Night Witch there. I should have put her a little bit closer so you couldn't get that charge damage off. But mistakes were made. Now, the one thing I do say was a mistake from this giant player. I understand your tower is low, but I think the correct play is to push the opposite lane, make me go to that opposite lane. That way, if I do win in the push or the attack, then you aren't just absolutely losing the tower. So that's one thing I personally would do. I'm not sure if that's the correct thing, because, you know, I'm not a giant beatdown player. But that's just my personal idea on the whole thing. Anyways, right here, the baby dragon's just gonna get, the clone's just gonna get taken out. The giant skeleton's gonna, you know, of course, die here. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna let that play out, because I don't really want to invest more mana into that. And we're gonna come back in, try it all again, come in with that clone, and see, this is what I was saying. The poison just absolutely thrashes our game plan, because, as you see, like, everything just instantly dropped down in health by a bunch. So, right here, we're going to sneak in that baby dragon with the rage, and it's just going to do just enough damage to get us that tower. And now, we have to defend for 10 seconds, and that's going to be GG. And we're just going to slam down a giant skeleton and a night witch and just clone it just for fun. Anyways, like, I still highly recommend this deck. Giant Skeleton, Clone, Night Witch, Lumberjack, Zap, Baby Dragon, Valkyrian Archers. I don't know, there's just something about this deck that is really satisfying to play with. And so, as I reach my new career high of 4765, I'm right in the middle of, like, Challenger League 3. There's going to be more videos coming of me trying to push on ladder. I might actually, and I'll probably be making a video of me paying back to get into the World Recruit Challenge maybe later tonight. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. As always, I'm Texas Warrior, and I hope to see you in the next one.